It's a simple task, really, and it would solve the dispute, but I can't bring myself to do it. It's just a tree. Why can't I cut it down? Yet, if taking its life would improve the safety of my home and family, it must be done. I would be glad to take action, but I fear my decision may influence deforestation. If I do perhaps teach the younger generation this trend, it will be my family that suffers in the end. And the tree has never caused harm before. In fact, it has supplied shade and shelter. The woodland creatures that call it home will surely perish without its gifts. Still, I can't convince myself that fulfilling my wife's wishes will steer us away from harm and destruction. Is dinner ready?
I've almost finished. Why haven't you cut down this tree yet?
I just can't bring myself to do it, even if it ensures our safety. It denies the animals theirs.
Were you drunk when you seemed so willing before? Have you gone to sleep and woken up a tree-hugging PETA member? From now on, this is what I will think of your love. Do you want to see your home and me crushed by this tree? Does a squirrel's life mean more to you than me? Are you really saying that you will not protect me, your wife, from harm when you say that you love me so dearly? You're like a clueless pig following its master to its slaughter.
Please stop. I am only a man who cares too deeply for nature and all it has to offer.
If you weren't a man, then what kind of animal were you when you promised me you would do this? You were only a man when you told me that you would. If you actually keep your word and chop down the tree, then you will have proved your masculinity. If I myself had planted a seedling and nurtured it into the greatest timber, I would rip its roots from the ground if I had promised to do so. How dare you not keep your promise to me?
But what if my axe be too dull?
If your axe be too dull, if you had your priorities straight, that would never have been a concern. Once the winds die down and the forest is quiet, you had better cut down that tree without a single regret. Take no pity on the rodents who will be deservingly exterminated.
I hope you only give me sons, for they are the only ones that can endure life with such a heartless mother. And once the tree has hit the ground, what then shall we do with its skeleton?
Well, of course we would burn the wood to warm our cold hearts. In time you will see that by killing this tree, we will prosper.
I've made up my mind. I will put forth all my effort into bringing down the tree. Go now and finish preparing dinner while you pretend that what we are doing is right.
Save the trees. They are losing their leaves. They are being cut down to be used for timber to aid in the modern furniture industry, which is actually quite useful, but it's still